It is now time for the Ask an Expert segment, thanks to Lightforce and Black Widow. So Danny, what is this week's question?
Simon, this week's question comes from Chris Zakel, and Chris writes, I've read about using thermo fans on an intercooler to get more airflow and to keep the temps down. Is there any benefit to doing this?
Now I think Scott from Berrima Diesel will be the man to answer this one.
Well, a popular modification on a lot of the Nissan Patrols is put a thermo fan on top of the intercooler to get some airflow over the intercooler. Often they don't get much airflow, depending if you've got driving lights and things on that on the front, can cause a lot of air to toss up over the top of the bonnet scoop, so you're not getting air in there to cool the intercooler down. So the thermo fan on top can drive air over that intercooler and actually help improve performance quite a bit. We can fit those at our workshop in Berrima. We've been doing so for quite a number of years now with great success. We've done a lot of testing with those sort of things. On our dyno we've noticed about a 5 kilowatt increase just with the fan and without the fan. We've also done some testing. You'd be quite surprised, quite recently we did some testing with an intercooler and hit it with a CO2 fire extinguisher to rapidly cool it down, and actually lost power because it got too cold. So we were assuming that was causing issues with the combustion. It was the air was too cold and it was cooling the combustion down, not allowing the diesel to combust properly. But a good thermo fan on top of the intercooler really will give you better results, and it's quite a good modification that you can make on the Patrols.
Now Chris has won himself a Black Widow dash pod and seat tidy and is in the running for the series prize of a HID set of spotlights courtesy of Lightforce.